You're listening to the English Football Podcast.
Mistake from Saudi Arabia. It's punished. Of course it's punished because it's Robert Lewandowski.
Hello and welcome to the English Football Podcast, where we go through another daily match review. Today we review the games of Saturday, the 26th of November 2022. Let's start off in the World Cup in Group C, where Poland face Saudi Arabia. Poland pick up 3 points to put themselves in pole position to progress to the round of 16 ahead of the final game of the group phase. Saudi Arabia played well, but goals from Zelensky and Lewandowski made the difference ultimately, as did Al-Dosari's failure to convert his penalty. Poland only need a point from their final game of the group phase against Argentina to qualify for the round of 16. That will take place on Wednesday. Saudi Arabia, on the other hand, will take on Mexico that same day. We review Argentina-Mexico in another episode. Tomorrow we'll do a full review on that game. Let's move over to Group D. Australia secured their first victory at the World Cup since 2010 by beating Tunisia 1-0 to give their hopes of reaching the last 16 a huge boost. Michel Duke scored the only goal of the game with a precise header from Craig Goodwin's cross. Tunisia pressed and threatened briefly through efforts from Youssef Masanki. Socceroos were resolute at the back, led by Harry Souttar, to hold on for the 3 points. Australia faced Denmark in their final World Cup group game on Wednesday, while Tunisia take on France on the same day. Let's move on to the other game in Group D. France played Denmark. A brace from Mbappe earns all 3 points for France, who edged past Denmark 2-1 at the Stadium 974. After a first half that had promise but lacked clinical finishing, the two sides shifted into life after the restart, with both teams confident in their ability to win the match. Mbappe gave his nation the lead just after the hour, linking up with Hernandez during a counter-attack before beating Schmeichel with a close-range shot. But Denmark's team were not to be denied, equalising 7 minutes later. Eriksen's corner found its intended target, with Anderson's flick-on supplying Christensen with the chance to beat Lloris. The result would be decided 4 minutes from time though, the PSG forward latching onto Griezmann's cross to turn the ball over the line. The win guarantees France passage to the knockouts, while Denmark must beat Australia on the final day. France finished the group stage on Wednesday against Tunisia. Denmark are in action on the same day against Australia. Righty, let's go to the other games around the world. Let's go to England first. We'll go to the FA Cup. King's Town 0, Stevenage 3, Accrington Stanley 1, Barnet 0, Wimbledon 0, Chesterfield 2, Barnsley 3, Crewe 0, Cambridge 1, Grimsby 2, Charlton 2, Stockport County 2, Forest Green 2, Alvechurch 1, Hartlepool United 3, Harrogate Town 1, Oxford United 4, Exeter City 1, Portsmouth 3, MK Dons 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Mansfield 1, Shrewsbury 3, Peterborough 1, Walsall 2, Carlisle 1, Wrexham 4, Farnborough 1, and Dagenham Redbridge 1, Gillingham 1. Let's go to the English National League. Aldershot Town won 2-0 against Southend. Altrincham 2, Eastleigh 1, Dorking Wanderers 1, York City 0, Maidstone 3, Maidenhead United 2, Torquay United 1, Gateshead FC 1, Wealdstone 3, Scunthorpe 1, and Yeovil Town 1, FC Halifax Town 0. Wrexham Bromley and Oldham, Dagenham and Redbridge were called off. They were postponed. In the National League North, AFC Fylde 2, Alfrington Town 0, Barnbury United 3, Chorley 0, Bliss Spartans 1, Brackley Town 1, Bradford PA 2, Boston United 1, Curzon 3, Telford 0, Hereford 1, Darlington 2, Kettering Town 0, Southport 0, Kidderminster 0, Gloucester City 1, Leamington 0, Peterborough Sports 2, Scarborough Athletic 1, Chester 3, and Spennymoor Town against Kings Lynn Town was postponed. In the National League South, Slough Town 1, Eastbourne Borough 5, Braintree Town 3, Hungerford Town 2, Chestnut 1, Oxford City 2, Dartford 3, Concord Rangers 1, Hampton and Richmond 0, Dover Athletic 2, Hemel Hempstead 1, Taunton Town 1, St Albans 3, Bath City 0, Tonbridge Angels 1, Haventon Waterlooville 1, Welling United 1, Weymouth 2, Worthing 1, and Chelmsford 3. Before we go, we'll go through to the Premier League under-18s. Arsenal under-18s 1, West Ham United under-18s 4, Chelsea under-18s 1, Fulham under-18s 7, Crystal Palace under-18s 1, Tottenham Hotspur under-18s 3, Everton under-18s 2, Liverpool under-18s 1, Newcastle United under-18s 4, Wolverhampton Wanderers under-18s 1, West Bromwich Albion under-18s 3, Leicester City under-18s 0, Sunderland under-18s 1, Manchester City under-18s 1, Norwich City under-18s 2, Aston Villa under-18s 2, and Nottingham Forest under-18s 3, Blackburn Rovers under-18s 0. Thank you for watching. You've been listening to the English Football Podcast Daily Match Review. Tune in for more episodes. See you later.